Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Please have the clerk report House Floor Amendment 1, please.
Clerk, please report.
House Floor Amendment 1 to House Bill 758.
Gentleman from Laurel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The gentleman from Webster worked with the Auditor's Office to provide some clarifying language in the bill. Move for adoption.
Motion is for the adoption of House Floor Amendment 1. Is there any discussion on the amendment? Seeing none, those in favor signify by voting aye. Those opposed, nay. House Floor Amendment 1 is adopted. Gentleman from Laurel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. House Bill 758 is a direct result of recommendations made by the 2019 and 2020 LRC Public Water and Wastewater Infrastructure Task Force. I had a privilege to serve on this task force with both the gentleman from Webster and several others in this body. And this bill is a direct result of those recommendations. It's supported by Kentucky Rural Water Association, Kentucky League of Cities, and KCO. It does three things. First, it establishes a Water Management Assistance Fund administered by the Kentucky Infrastructure Authority to provide assistance for both capital and non-capital expenses of government entities that provide public drinking water and wastewater services. Second, it amends existing statute to clarify that water associations are defined as a government agency, which will reduce red tape and allow Kentucky Infrastructure Authority to provide financial assistance directly to water associations, just as they do now for government agencies. Finally, after working on language with the Auditor's Office, it allows a hold automatically placed on cities for non-performance of required financial audits and statements to be lifted, but only for the purpose of receiving ARPA funds for water and sewer projects. Mr. Speaker, I would move for passage of House Bill 758 as amended by House Floor Amendment 1.